Imagine this. You wake up, check your phone, and see that the stock market has hit a record high. But what does that actually mean? Is it good? Is it bad? And more importantly, why should you even care? Well, whether you realize it or not, the stock market plays a huge role in everyday life. It affects everything from your job to the price of groceries and even your future retirement. But before we jump into why it matters, let's break down what the stock market really is. The stock market is a place where people buy and sell pieces of companies. These pieces are called stocks or shares. When you own a share, you own a small part of that company. Think of it like this. Imagine you and four friends start a lemonade stand. Each of you puts in $10, so the business has $50 to buy supplies. In return, you each get a share of the lemonade stand. If the stand does well, your shares become more valuable. If business slows down, your shares might be worth less. The stock market works the same way, except instead of lemonade stands, we're talking about companies like Apple, Tesla, and Amazon. The stock market is a place where people buy and sell pieces of companies. These pieces are called stocks or shares. When you own a share, you own a small part of that company. The stock market isn't a single place. It's a network of exchanges, like the New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, and the NASDAQ. Companies list their stocks on these exchanges so people can buy and sell them. When you hear that the stock market is up or down, it's referring to stock indexes like the S&P 500, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, or the NASDAQ Composite. These indexes track the performance of a group of major companies to give a snapshot of how the overall market is doing. Stock prices change based on supply and demand. If more people want to buy a stock, the price goes up. If more people want to sell, the price goes down. But what makes people want to buy or sell? A few key factors. Company performance. If Apple reports record iPhone sales, its stock price may rise. Economic conditions. A strong economy usually boosts stock prices, while a recession can bring them down. News and events. A CEO scandal, political events, or even a tweet can affect stock prices. For example, in 2021, Tesla's stock surged after Elon Musk announced that the company had sold a record number of vehicles. But later, a single tweet from Musk saying Tesla's stock was too high sent shares tumbling. There are two main ways people make money in the stock market. Capital gains. This is when you buy a stock at a low price and sell it at a higher price. If you bought Amazon stock for $1,000 and sold it for $2,000, you made a profit. Dividends. Some companies share their profits with investors through dividend payments. This is like getting paid just for owning the stock. Companies like Coca-Cola and McDonald's have been paying dividends for decades. Yes, the stock market can be risky. Prices go up and down all the time. But history shows that over the long term, the market tends to grow. If you had invested $1,000 in the S&P 500 in 1980, it would be worth over $97,000 today. That's why many experts recommend investing for the long haul rather than trying to get rich quick. One way to reduce risk is through diversification, owning different types of stocks instead of betting everything on one company. This way, if one stock drops, your other investments can help balance things out. The stock market isn't just for Wall Street bankers. It's for anyone who wants to grow their money. Whether you're saving for a house, your kids' college, or retirement, investing can help you reach your goals. Many people start by investing in index funds, which track the entire market instead of individual stocks. It's an easy way to grow your money without constantly picking stocks. The stock market might seem complicated, but at its core, it's just a place where companies and investors come together. It has risks, but it also has the potential to grow your wealth over time. So the next time you hear about the stock market on the news, you'll know exactly what's going on, and maybe even how to take advantage of it.